Well, I guess this is the start to this video. The 4Runner died on me finally. When I was out four-wheeling just recently, I heard some new noise in the motor. Well, finally it died on me. And yeah, so I'm guessing it's the timing chain guides. So anyways, it still runs. Like, it's almost silent right now. Why is it silent? I couldn't even drive it the other day. Toyotas, they do weird things. Like, I couldn't even drive it the other day, and now it's dead silent right now, so my valves need to be adjusted, and my timing chain, I'm thinking it's my the guides that hold the timing chain in. That's what I was thinking would happen, so. Oh yeah, there you go. So anyways, good time to die. I died, I guess, a week too early because I was gonna wait a week or two before I brought it in here and started doing suspension, so anyways, good enough. Hello everyone, I have the 4Runner in the garage now. It finally kind of calved out on me. It still runs, but I still think it's just the timing chain and the guides. So anyways, it's in the garage now, and I can start doing the build. I just want to show everyone what I have for parts, what I'm going to be doing. So I have my shelving unit here, full. So I will show you all what I have going on with this thing. So yeah, I'll be going with these Yukon Grizzly lockers for the front and rear axles. And I have the Trail Gear ring and pinion setup kit. I have the 529 gears for the front and rear axles. I have diff breathers for both, extended diff breathers for both axles. Rear axle service kit with bearing, one side. Here's the other side. And this is for my knuckle pull scale. And for brakes, so I'll be going with the Skies Off-Road rear brake conversion kit. So I'll be putting disc brakes on the rear axle. And so I had to get, yeah, the rotors came off of a Chevy, and same with the calipers. I had to get the calipers myself. They're off of a, I think like an 86 Eldorado or something like that. And then for the front axle, I'm upgrading, instead of the 4-cylinder rotors and calipers, I'll be upgrading to the V6 calipers and rotors, so apparently they have more output. And then to match the output change in even the rear and the front, I am upgrading the booster and the master cylinder. I think the master cylinder is from a Land Cruiser FJ80, and then the booster is off of a T100. And extended brake lines. And in here is my Chevy spring swap kit. So I'll be using the Chevy 63 springs in the rear, the 63-inch long springs. Right here are my burr fields, the chromoly burr fields. And for the front suspension, I went with the Trail Gear 4-inch classic front lift. So it comes with, you know, everything you need to do the lift and even build the axle and convert to the high steer steering. So, you know, I got the leafs and the Bilstein shocks, IFS steering box mount kit, so you have to change your steering box. You need to go to the IFS steering box instead of the solid axle steering box. Here's my U-bolt flip kit and the shackle kit for the front suspension. This is the actual high steer kit here. All the parts you need. Knuckle service kit, all the bearings and gaskets and seals and yeah, everything you need to rebuild. And the shock hoops, I'll be cutting out the old shock hoops and installing these nice longer ones so I can run longer shocks. Here's the Bilstein shocks and mount kit for something. What's that? Steering stabilizer. Okay, the steering stabilizer. Here's the steering stabilizer it came with. And since I'm right here, I might as well show you. Here's the spring hanger for the front. The crossover steering. The new bars, bump stops, and the chromoly long field inner and outer hub gears. The hardware, the metal knuckle studs hardware kit, front diff armor. Small. I know other people run bigger ones, but I guess I'll throw that on for now. For the diff. And the Bilsteins. Look at these things. So yeah, that's about everything for all the parts. There's a few things I'm still missing, like I'm going to be upgrading the rear brakes to disc brakes, so I won't be using emergency brake on the back there. So I'm going to have to do some kind of transfer case brake, emergency brake there. So that's something I need to get still. And what else? There's something else. Oh yeah, my steering box. I don't have an IFS steering box yet. I do have a parts truck, but I might use that parts truck still, so I don't know if I want to tear that steering box out of there. So anyways, I need to source the steering box, and yeah, that's about it. So I guess next step is I'm going to give the 4Runner a little bit of a bath, because I'm going to be working on it for the next couple months here, so I figure I better scrub it down, get all the dirt off, and so yeah, I'll do that right now. Okay, so earlier I tried giving it a good clean with a degreaser and just the garden hose, but that wasn't good enough. So I grabbed the pressure washer from work. So I'm gonna try giving this a go to get all of the grunge off. So I'll get like deep in there. So I'll see how good of a job I could do.